Well, I'm speaking to you from outside hangar number 1 at RAF Cardington on the 4th of October 2020, and I'm here to record a little piece to commemorate the 90th anniversary of the crash of the airship that took off with such hope from here on this very day in 1930. There were 56 people on board and 48 of them perished the next day when the flight crashed in Beauvais in France. But the impact on this place was enormous because we have Shortstown very near here, and most of the workers, the engineers, the technicians were people that were recruited from here. There was a passenger service that day. The flight was going to India. That was its final destination, and it was also carrying mail, and it carried the hopes of a nation with it. The flames were so fierce on its crash in Beauvais that bystanders at the time said you could have lit a cigarette just from the heat and the flames coming out of it. It had an enormous impact, as I said, on this area, and a few years later the Cardington Works was closed down, but at the outset of the war it became a centre for barrage balloons, and it's gained a second life now because as well as a newly formed airship industries, its hangars are also used as film locations. So all is not lost here, but it's just a shame that today is not marked because it is so special. And I do remember reading in the newspapers when they resurrected what the impact was on the village, that the entire village of Cardington went into mourning. And in fact, as the London guide, I can tell you, I was lucky enough to guide the Houses of Parliament when it was open to Blue Badge guides to do that kind of work. And I remember seeing that some of the victims of that R101 disaster were given a special kind of lying in state in Westminster Hall. So it's a very rainy day here in Cardington, which kind of reflects the mood of what this anniversary represents. So I hope you've enjoyed my little broadcast from here, and that you'll reflect what it meant to the entire nation, not just the community around here, when that plane went down in flames.